The death of the world-famous actor Matthew Perry is one that the internet is still not over. Matthew is known for his character in the popular 90s show Friends, where he played the characters of Chandler Bing. The actor was in his early 50s when he was found dead in his Los Angeles house, and the news broke out. People have still not digested the fact that their favorite actor is no more in this world.
Sad news from Hollywood tonight. Actor Matthew Perry has died. TMZ reports the actor was found dead today at a Los Angeles area home of an apparent drowning in a backyard jacuzzi.
That is why fans started looking more into the actor's death and tried to find clues, and boy, did they find some shocking stuff. If that was not good enough, even the cast of Friends has finally talked about how this doesn't feel like a natural death. Matthew and Jennifer Aniston were pretty close friends. They kidded off during the shooting of Friends. In an interview, she revealed some things about the actor that none of us knew before, and it really put his demise into more perspective. It turns out Matthew could have potentially predicted his own death, or maybe even sacrificed himself to protect someone or something. Welcome back to the Celebrity Hyped. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how Jennifer Aniston talked about the reason behind Matthew Perry's death. But before we get to that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future.
We didn't know. We weren't equipped. We weren't to deal with it. Nobody had ever dealt with that. And the idea of even losing him.
So the news of the actor's passing was just revealed to the public, and his fans are not having it. According to fans, there is definitely something fishy about the whole case. And apparently even his friends and the cast of the Friends show agree, especially Jennifer Aniston, who the actor was close friends with. So let us paint a picture of what actually happened. According to a report by TMZ, Matthew was actually having a pretty good day. He went out and played pickleball earlier that day and came back in good spirits. Then he asked his assistant to go out and run some errands. The assistant left and Matthew went to have some fun with the rest of his day. Allegedly, he decided to take a dip in a hot tub at his Los Angeles residence. This is the place where his body was discovered later that day. The assistant came back and saw Matthew drowned in the hot tub and instantly dialed 911.
23, rescue 23, EMS 9. Engine 23, rescue 23, EMS 9, all on radio. Respond to the drowning. Across the Surfview Drive.
It wasn't certain if the actor was still alive at that moment or not, but once the paramedics arrived, he had passed away.
Rescue crews were called to Matthew Perry's home here for a drowning. As you can see live behind me here, police tape and officers are posted here on his street as the investigation continues into his sudden death.
According to the reports we have so far, he died of cardiac arrest and then drowned in the water. The paramedics took his body for further reports. The police were also called to the scene, obviously. After their thorough investigation of the scene, they concluded that there was no sign of drugs or alcohol present at the scene of death. Matthew struggled with drug addiction and alcoholism all his life, which is what led to him having several severe health issues. According to the actor himself, he spent around $2 million just on surgeries and rehabs to recover from the damage done by drug abuse. So it's fair to say that the authorities first thought that he was under the influence when he died. Now they also concluded that there was no foul play at the scene, but that's where fans disagree.
Tonight, we begin with breaking news. Friends star Matthew Perry has died. Law enforcement sources tell the LA Times the actor was found dead at his home in LA today, where it appears he drowned in a hot tub. According to the LA Times, no foul play is involved.
But hold on, before we move on with the video, make sure to share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content and turn on post notifications while you're at it too, so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Now fans started looking more into the case and found some very interesting things out. The first thing was his Instagram feed. The things that he had been posting recently had been very cryptic, especially the captions. So we'll tell you about them with the theories fans have for them. His most recent post was just a shot of him sitting in a hot tub, having a good time. The caption was in good humor too. "Oh, so warm water swirling around you feels nice. I'm Mattman." Now this seems like a good joke at first sight, but once you realize the context of it, you'll be blown away. Now allegedly, this is the same hot tub that the actor drowned and died in.
Matthew Perry's last Instagram post before his death was in a jacuzzi.
According to a lot of fans, this was his way of predicting his own death. So that's the first theory. Even in the posts before this one, he's been signing off all his captions saying, "I'm Mattman." Once again, we thought he was doing it as a joke, referring to the "I'm Batman" joke. But then fans came up with a theory that made a lot more sense. You know how Batman is responsible for saving people and his whole idea is justice? Well, some fans think that Matthew knew something that put his life in danger. He knew if he told people, the danger would increase for other people as well. That's why he kept talking the way he did. And to protect his fans and the world, he decided to sacrifice himself. This means that he planned the whole thing. That would explain why he sent his assistant out that day as well. Don't you agree? Jennifer Aniston also thinks that there might be some foul play at hand. When the actor's body was discovered, his family flocked to his Florida home to say their goodbyes to the actor. They all looked like they knew something was wrong, but knew that they couldn't say it. Jennifer is also one such person. In an interview she did, she talked about how none of his friends ever knew about the amount of stress and pressure he had been under recently, all because he masked it all with jokes so well. She also mentioned how he had been under that kind of pressure for a very long time, even when they were recording Friends. He would always feel the pressure to be perfect and make everyone laugh, and when he wasn't successful in that, he would go into a really dark space mentally.
To me, I felt like I was gonna die if they didn't laugh. And it's not healthy, for sure. But I would sometimes say a line and they wouldn't laugh, and I would sweat and just like go into convulsions.
All of this could have been the reason behind the demise of Matthew Perry. He could have been asking for help from his friends and family through his cryptic Instagram posts, but none of us understood them, and now he's no longer with us. Maybe the stress and pressure got too much for him and he just decided to end his own life. The cast of Friends has also finally spoken up about the death of their co-star and friend.
We didn't know. We weren't equipped. We weren't to deal with it. Nobody had ever dealt with that. And, the idea of even losing him.
All of them were struck with grief upon finding out about the news on 28th of October. They said that they'll always remember him and that his life was cut short. Even in the interviews that they all did, it felt like they knew something that they didn't exactly want the public to find out. Maybe it was the same secret that Matthew was protecting from us, the one that made him sacrifice himself. We always knew Hollywood was a messed up place, but never knew it could get this dark, no. Anyways, do you think Matthew Perry predicted his own death through his Instagram posts? Do you think he was asking his friends and family for help? Or do you think it was a sacrifice? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all that said, we will see you in our next video right here at the Celebrity Hyped.